for a YouTube civil war. KSI moves in with Rice Gum and FaZe Banks. PewDiePie teams up with Jake Paul and Team 10. FaZe Banks is dating Jake Paul's ex-girlfriend, Elisa Violet. And because Banks is in FaZe Clan, this would mean that FaZe Clan would be supporting KSI, Rice Gum, and FaZe Banks. But that would also mean that Logan Paul is supporting Jake Paul and PewDiePie. YouTube is about to get split in two. Jesse Wellens and Casey Neistat are good friends, but Jesse Wellens was just hanging out at Rice Gum's house with KSI and FaZe Banks. But Casey Neistat is good friends with Logan Paul. This war is gonna cause Casey and Jesse to fight each other. And Lance Stewart hates Team 10, so he's gonna be joining Rice Gum. But Tanner Fox hates Rice Gum, so he's gonna be joining Team 10. Listen, right now, stock up on food and guns and get to shelter because the YouTube civil war is coming, and it's coming soon. Woo!
That clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me just let me That clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me just let me That clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me Fuck all that shit, just let me go.
Broadcasting live from the heart of Europe, this is the most badass YouTube broadcast in all the known land. Ladies and gentlemen, I am Tommy C, and I'm pouring a beer. Hold on.
Old 10 Don Drapers, cut the jukebox on, make the woofers blow. We gon' sit here until all them heifers go. Holler at the tens and spend a little dough. Not on them, no, they can buy that.
That's a shitty pour.
That work week off, 5 days in the bucket. Fuck it, you got a boss who's a jerk who doesn't want some Wu-Tang.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Captn Kyrsh, the beautiful and talented Captn Kyrsh, is here with me. We're starting a half an hour early, and here's the reason why. We're going to take as many calls as humanly possible. We're going to touch up on a few drama things, or news, or whatever, because I got something to say. And we're going to go there. This is not the show I think you think it's going to be. You did not catch the Drama Alert Civil War thing, did you?
No, I didn't see it. I have no idea what's going on.
Yeah, it's as bad as lame as fuck. And I know a lot of you guys think I'm going to just fucking smash Keem. But I'm not. I'm actually a little more concerned. Keem's last couple of videos, he's been extra hype. Obviously, I'm sure he really cashed in with the Jake Paul situation.
Oh, yeah.
But this video, and by the way, I probably should have renamed this. I should have renamed this Is YouTube Drama Dead? Because we've had a big bump with Jake Paul with the stupid shit to talk about, and I make no bones that I talk about stupid shit because I like to. It's fun and funny, and I'll never apologize for it. But
right.
Keem's, he's done a lot of Jake Paul videos, and I'm one of the few people that haven't criticized him for it. I mean, that's what's going on. And then he does this, and I'm starting to think that he thinks it's the end. And he's just trying to squeeze the last nickel out of it. I do. Because that is obviously that's a bit of a troll, it's a goof, it's overhyped. But I think it sort of serves a dual purpose. I think if people call him out, then he's going to say, hey, it's just a prank, bro. And I think deep down inside, he wants to create this civil war. It's not the first time he used this civil war reference. I think the early days of Baited, or at least when we were put it together, he was hoping for some kind of civil war, and just kind of I think it was between Leafy and H3, if I remember correctly,
right.
around May of 2016. So it looks so forced to me, even though I know that was a joke. I'm not going to take a lot of shit about that not being a joke. Yeah, I know it's a joke, but is it gotten that bad that's what we have to do, that we're just simply waiting around for fucking Jake Paul to do something dumb where he gets himself killed or arrested? Is this it? Is this it? Is this why I'm drinking? I'm finished. Fuck it. Yeah. What do you think?
Drink to the end of YouTube.
Yeah, well, it's not the end of YouTube. And I really wonder, I wonder if he's doing it because some of the new YouTube rules that are coming in, where if you are within the bounds of YouTube's rules but offensive for whatever reason, that you will go to YouTube purgatory. Likes, dislikes won't work. You won't be in recommended. Fuck, I'm trying to confirm whether you're going to be in the sub box for your own subs. It'll pretty much kill your video without getting a strike, without any kind of controversy, without anything at all. And I wonder if because if I was still friends with him, I would actually call him and say, do you think this is the end? Are you just trying to squeeze every nickel out of this before it fucking dies? Because I really believe, I don't think Keem's going to be affected too much because he doesn't do politics, but the skeptic community, I think this is their death knell. And I've not been big on the YouTube is over party. You know, I wonder if it's guys like him, guys like Mumkey Jones, that this is the place that they can put them where they can't grow. I just get the feeling that the top YouTubers are going to be fine. No one's going to come up. I think, congratulations, Cavos, you made it under the bar. And this is it. And they're just going to use this sort of purgatory, this neutral place where your video can be seen so YouTube can say, hey, we're free speech. The video's up, isn't it? And then we're not going to, but you're not going to promote your video. There's no chance of you monetizing. There's no chance of this, that, the other thing. And it's just, I'm sure it's going to be put selectively. And I wonder if he senses that and is just juicing the last bit of this. Yeah, it's overhyped and part of it's a troll. I think it's a little bit of both, to be honest with you. I really wonder if this is fucking it. And I don't blame him one bit. I'll be perfect. Yeah, I know he's a millionaire and shit, but I don't fucking blame him one bit. What do you think? Am I just tinfoil Tommy here, or you know, what do you think?
No, I think you might have a point because he has been hinting. Well, not that YouTube is over, but that the commentary community needs an overhaul to be able to make it with everything that's going on. And that was even before they changed whatever's going on now, where they they hide the videos that are edgy. So that was more for the commentary community than for the skeptics. But you're right. It's gonna hit the skeptics a lot harder.
Yeah, I get the feeling, and unfairly so. I don't think that you're gonna. I don't think that you're gonna see. I think Keem's gonna be fine, right? But maybe he's not taking any chances. And this is definitely speculation on my part, because I know I'm gonna get the tinfoil fucking thing on this one. It's definitely speculation. I think Keem's gonna be fine. I think Chris Raygun, Amazing Atheist, Thunderfoot Types, certainly Sargon. I think they're going to be hit hard the most. And, you know, we saw the thing with Mumkey Jones when one of the flaggers got involved. And the flagger said to Mumkey, this doesn't violate terms of service. But this new rule is your terms of service is fine. We're just not promoting. You're not making nickel, and you're going into purgatory. So I don't think I wonder if it will affect me any more than the apocalypse already has. I really wonder if it's going to just decimate any of, because I've always believed YouTube thinks they got Trump elected, and maybe they did, from the skeptic community who wield a lot of political power. Hillary Clinton mentioned fucking Pepe the Frog.
Did she? I didn't even know that.
Yeah, she did. You know, well, yeah, and then she called everybody a basket of deplorables. That's us. That's the. So there, we were talking about this the other day. There's the normies, and what are we? What are we called? There's normies.
I don't know.
What they don't have a name for us? Fucking alt-right.
I didn't think there's a word. Nerds, maybe.
Dorks. You're not a dork. Come on. Coming out of your fucking mouth, it almost irritates me. You pretending to me. Oh, I was such a dork in high school. No, you're a hot chick in high school. You're a hot chick in high school. Come on.
Oh, no. I wasn't. I was the ugly duckling in high school, and I was bullied, and I didn't have any friends, and I hung out with the older goth kids.
Did you really?
Yeah.
I don't believe that.
No, I was hanging out with the village outcasts. No, seriously, I was.
Well, I mean, I was hanging out with the ice, but you were the hot chick in the fucking outcast crew, I guess. Did you bloom after 18 or something like that?
No, when I was 16, I think when I came back from Japan.
Oh, yeah.
That was when everything changed for me. Because before that, I was super shy and introverted and everything.
And German.
And after that, I was like, "Fuck it! I don't need any of this shit. I'm just gonna do me," and that worked out in my favor.
Right. God, got you all the way to America. You know, that's this thing. What year did you leave the States? I'm getting way off of this.
I came to the States in 2015 in February.
Oh, it's only 2 years. Only 3 years.
Yeah.
Only 3 years. Well, actually, so we were here in the same country for a long time. I came here in 05.
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you
Well,
ever been
in
to
05, I actually went to Japan for a year.
Okay. So, touch me. Well, anyway, I just getting back to the point. I really wonder, because I know a lot of people are like, it's just a troll. How dare you talk? I don't care. I'm going to talk about just fucking unsub already. I don't give a fuck. Especially if they're going to start putting videos in purgatory. What the fuck do I care at this stage? I can talk whatever the fuck I like. But I really wonder if he's squeezed out of fear, he's squeezing the last thing, or he's just, or he. Thank you very much, Lone Star Fag YT. Big fan, Tommy. Keep the good work, and I will. Despite, and even if that's the thing I'm worried about. My fans are very loyal. Just keep me in the sub box. Make my video fucking in purgatory. Keep me in the sub box. That's all I care. And I've been drinking. You've been drinking too, haven't you?
Yes.
This is a good drunk podcast. Yeah. That's something me.
I saw you drink the beer on Twitter.
Yeah.
I was like, oh shit, I gotta catch up.
I'm gonna drink this whole thing myself. I'm not even kidding
I'm
you.
so jealous.
I gotta be honest with you. That's because when you came over, we didn't know each other. But as soon as we started drinking, me and you connected immediately. You're such a fucking alcoholic. We didn't talk that much. All of a sudden, we're drinking and talking about Germany and talking about the States and all that other stuff.
Because I'm shy. Nobody believes
not.
that, but I am shy a little bit at least.
Yeah, whatever. You're shy. All right, and so that's really what I really want to hear your opinions. One of the reasons I bring this out in your opinions, and I figure fucking if Keem's gonna fucking put everybody's name in the tags and cash in, why the fuck can't I? Fuck it, And I do think, but I do mean what I say. I was like, I really do wonder if he's just squeezing the last bit of juice out of this because he smells the end, And but I don't. I think the commentary or not the commentary community. I don't think they care if you talk about frivolous shit. I think they give a fuck about what they perceive as alt-right. But most of the alt-right on YouTube are actually liberals that just don't toe the line when it comes to censorship. And that's what I think. Is going on here. If you guys want to click, I know I'm a little early, so I don't have as many people watching. But if you want to, I do want to hear from you. Hit the description box. Go in the description box below. I'm gonna get really fucked up. We're going an hour and a half today. Hit on the Discord, and I want to take as many as your calls as possible. I did have one other thing to talk about. Yes, I do. Now, as some of you know, my last podcast on Wednesday, I'm starting a new religion, and it's called the God Church of Saint Paul. How about that? Yeah, exactly. And I thought the best way to do that. Let me cue the music here. Okay, yeah, here we go. The way to do that is to have to point this out right here, and I do want to show you this as well. Here we go. I want you to see what I made, and here it is. It is the official Jake Paul no consequences streak. That's what it is. Jake Paul, and I'm counting this from 65 days ago, and I'm counting this from every day, bro. No consequences. Racist names. Burning shit up. No consequences. And then I also want to point out that douchebag Keemstar. Oh, yeah, maybe I will. This actually pisses me off more than the Civil War thing. The Jake Paul is over party. At the moment that video is out, my man, Jake Paul, was plus 26,000 subs.
Oh, shit.
It's just that's what I'm talking about with Keem. Like, I think he's squeezing the shit out of this. He knows damn well. He's too smart. He knows damn well this shit ain't over. Yeah. He knows damn well this isn't over for him. I mean, I started thinking about, like, how long has fucking Justin Bieber been a douchebag?
Oh,
years.
A long time.
Years. Nothing's happened to him. Not a fucking thing.
And now he's a good guy.
Yeah.
Because I was caught off guard because he did follow me.
Yes, I know, Scares. I was caught
so funny.
I thought he caught...
Because I was caught off guard because he did follow me.
It's gonna be a fun show.
Oh, he followed me.
Do you have any?
I
Do you want?
like him.
Do you want? Do you want me to let you get? Do you want to bring a bottle of tequila with you? You want to like take a shot or something like that?
I finished my tequila. It's all gone.
It's all gone. It's all. It's gonna be fun. The Jake Paul is overblown party. I'm a proxy. What's this? Keem's probably jealous. Oh, I wouldn't be surprised if I'm gonna get a. I don't really care. I mean, it doesn't matter what I do. I'm probably gonna get a lecture from fucking clown too. You know, you said you wouldn't do it anymore. No, I didn't.
And that's on Mom.
Oh, speaking of rice gum, and this is another thing, because, I mean, this whole thing with hating on PewDiePie and stuff like that, like, I want you to watch this, too. Because I guess Rice Gum Banks and KSI now live together. Oh. And they, I mean, this looks forced as fuck, too. I mean, I really wonder if everybody senses it's over, you know? No lecture.
Yo, Rice Gum, what's up?
Yo, KSI, what's good, man? Alright, listen, man, me and PewDiePie are in some beef right now.
Clown was in there, he
and
heard
I
that.
You also didn't like him?
Yeah, I don't like that son of a bitch one bit.
Damn, dude. Alright, listen. I was wondering if you wanted to hop on a beat together and drop a diss track on him.
Yeah, I like the way that sounds.
Yeah, I mean, it's so forced. I mean, look, I don't care. Like, drop a diss track on PewDiePie. But, I mean, this is what it's come to. Look, I'm all for stupid shit. I live off of stupid shit. I make my living off of stupid shit. But, I mean, really? It's like...
What would they even put in that diss track?
Yeah, I know. It's exactly... You obviously don't hate him. You can tell. You would just put out the fucking diss track. Why? I mean, would you be shocked if they called Keem and they said we're gonna do this? And you know, I mean, let's juice up YouTube a little bit. I mean, I know he'd go along with it, especially if PewDiePie was involved. It's just, I mean, it's like, and I don't want anybody to think like I'm losing my fucking taste for this, because I'm not. I don't care. But you know, when it's bullshit, I'm gonna look. I'll deal with real drama. People that really hate each other, all right? Not this shit. Mm-hmm. Jake Paul's not over. KSI doesn't hate PewDiePie, more than likely. They're all trying to make money and entertain you. And by the way, there's nothing wrong with that, and there's nothing wrong with what Keem's doing. Nothing wrong with it. Unless you think Drama Alert's a legitimate source of news, of course. You know? But it's just like, this is the first time that I woke up, and remember, I followed the zap tie situation.
Right.
This is the first time I woke up and said, this is fucking lame. You know, I don't know. Am I wrong? I mean, like, how do you feel about it? Does it seem lame to you?
Yeah, super lame.
Super lame? But
I don't know. First of all, I feel like we heard about Jake Paul too much already. And then this is just, I don't know. Why even do this?
Yeah, and then Jake Paul, and, you know, and I saw Keem taking heat for doing too many Jake Paul videos, but I honestly can't blame him because that's all that's going on.
Yeah.
So, like, is this it? Is this the end? Are we? Did you have your last shot of tequila? Did I have my last Krombacher? I mean, what the fuck is going on?
Well, it's definitely it with the tequila. I don't know about the YouTube drama.
I'd almost like clown. I'd almost like you to ask Keem, does he think this is fucking over and he's just squeezing the last bit of juice out of it? I really do wonder.
So you think like YouTube as a whole is over, or like the YouTube drama?
YouTube will go on, but I tell you something. I wonder if YouTube, because YouTube is a way for nobodies to sneak into the entertainment industry. I wonder if the hole's finally closed.
Please no. I'm trying to.
You're too hot. You'll be fine. Come on. You're too hot. No.
Oh, thank you.
But I feel like it. You know, I feel like the hole's closing.
Well, it's getting harder for sure, and it was bound to. You know, the more popular a platform becomes, and the more big people hop on it with the Viner.
Not even that. The more influential. I honestly believe the YouTube influenced the presidential election. I do believe that from my heart to my soul, and I think it influenced it in places where people have computers, like Wisconsin and Michigan. You know, you might be like a middle class, you know, your dad works at, you know, the local auto plant or something like that, and you turn on Hillary Clinton, and you turn on Thunderfoot or Chris, and you turn on these guys, and like their enemy are people that fucking almost openly hate whites, you know, and they're like, wait a minute, I'm not voting for Hillary Clinton. All the people that fucking Thunderfoot hate, or like Anita Sarkeesian and Chris and Sargon, they seem to actually hate white people. I'm white, I'm not racist, and I'm poor. Fuck this. Click. I'll vote for Trump. Fuck you. And I do believe they haven't gotten over it. They haven't figured out why that's happened. And I think YouTube has, because YouTube Heroes didn't work, I mean, have quietly found a way to kind of subvert videos. And I wonder if Keem gets that sensation as well. But I think Keem's wrong. They're not going to hit everybody. They're not going to hit entertainment. They're going to hit politics. Tim Pool, who does the Timcast, and he used to work for Vice News. He thinks the party's over, in not so many words. And I think he says, like, to be a news guy, but he'll say like guys like Phil DeFranco, they're fine. They're not going anywhere. But if you wanted to start a news channel, which I'm going to, you're fucked. 6 ways to Sunday. What were you going to say? Did I interrupt your I feel like I interrupted you. I feel like I got to kiss your ass.
I was just going to say, Phil DeFranco, he's very mellow on everything. Like, I don't know how to say it, but he doesn't give strong opinions. No, you know? But so he always gives an out.
It doesn't matter. He covers shit that the mainstream media won't. That doesn't necessarily make the left look good. And he is fair. And Tim Pool mentioned him directly, that he is fair. I do believe he's fair. I think that Phil's probably a lot more liberal than I am. But I know he's fair. You know, he calls out the president when he's full of shit, and he calls out the social justice warriors when they're full of shit. The news media that I grew up in the United States, no. It's dominated by the left, and they only call out the right. And I think they want to go back to that type of thing. I honestly and totally believe that. Yeah, I am starting it. You didn't know that, clown? Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to compete with Scarce and Keem. It was the funniest shit in the world, clown. I finally announced that I was going to make a news channel called Get to the Point, and Vega's working for graphics on me now, and I said I'm going to fill the void that Scarce left, and not shitting you, 10 minutes later, Scarce uploaded his first video in 2 months. Not fucking joking, Colossal.
He wants to read stuff out on it.
Dude, you know what I'm gonna do? Like, you know what? I'm not gonna tip anybody off because I'm sure Keem's gonna watch this one. Yeah, I'm doing a news channel. I can't wait. I'm putting a news team together. I'm gonna wake up, take my kid, fucking get the news stories for the fight because I can't compete with those guys on the East Coast. There's no way because they put everything out at 9 o'clock in the afternoon. But my news is gonna be in the morning. So I'm gonna drop my stuff in the morning. It's gonna be like 6 o'clock Eastern, 7 o'clock Eastern in the morning, and then you get your first video in the morning, and then you go to work and what have you. But I got all sorts of fucking great stuff planned, like skits. It's definitely news entertainment. It's not gonna be straight up. Like, I'm gonna try to be as fair as possible, but there's also gonna be a lot of entertainment aspects, and it's not gonna be just me cracking wise jokes. I even got a new cameraman over here in Wiesbaden. A guy. Yeah. I got a kind of.
Now I'm interested.
And not only that, an actor as well. So we're gonna be doing skits and shit like that too. Yeah.
Oh hell yeah!
I wish you still lived over here. We'd be doing a lot of shit. We'd be best fucking friends.
True.
And then my wife.
Oh, if you have Clown read stuff out, he can't be in his clown persona. It's got to be Oliver.
It's got. Is that what he said?
No, that's what I'm saying.
No, I am. I'm doing a news channel. I can't wait to do it. I'm never leaving Shop from the Point. It's my true love. Definitely doing that. All right, let's take some calls. You guys can click on the description box below. I got everything out. I'm really interested in your opinions on this, but this is open phones. It's Friday. It's a special show. I don't care if I take a love phones question. Kyrsh loves that, by the way. Love phones question, advice question. Gaming, I'm willing to take just about anything. But yeah, I just wanted to spit that out, and that's the way I feel. Is that the real Jake Paul? No. No. But to be honest with you, I think this is a good point. It's a good time to point, even though if that's the real Jake Paul is over. But it's important to point out 65 days without consequences. Jake Paul, go. Jake Paul, go. I hope you slap a nun in the face and then spit on her and get away with it. That's what I hope. Yeah. Actually, yeah, if Clown wants to read for me, it's fucking fine. I'm going to do a lot of stuff. I'm going to go to a lot of, like, all the famous YouTubers I got. I think I got great ideas for all of them. You know, did I tell you the one? I can't say it, but did you tell you the idea I had for the first episode?
No.
No, I'll tell you afterwards. You're going to love it. Real talk's involved. It's fucking hysterical. All right, it's time to pull some guys. ... I'm probably going to regret this. You're on the air.
No, Tommy, it's me.
It's Chief running with hockey sticks.
Oh, yeah. I don't know why it's glitching out for you. ... is my name on here.
Hold on a second. I want you to hear this because it's my favorite.
Melissa.
Yeah. All right, what do you got? What do you got, man? What do you got for me?
Well, I was going to bring up that I completely agree with you. When it comes to the doors closing, I've been telling friends of mine for years, hey, if you're going to do YouTube, right, if you want to do this, get into it pretty quick because, well, it gets harder every single year.
Well, I do believe this. You need help from super big YouTubers. I don't know, except for Monkey Jones. I don't know any. Well, I guess Joe Cronin too, because he put about $30,000-$40,000 without knowing. But he knew a lot of people in the wrestling community. So I mean, yeah, he's not even a good example. The only guy I don't know that put more than 20,000 subs together was Monkey Jones, who I think is one of the best. He's not even a commentary; he's more of a comedian. Who I think is one of the more talented guys I've ever met. But I mean, it's so weird, like, to talk to Monkey's fan base, they're completely disconnected from the commentary community, which is sort of where I float around. It's not, I don't consider myself a commentator or even a critic for that matter. But I think the thing with YouTube, it's sort of like Hollywood. Somebody has to, like, give you the golden touch. Unless you're just so ridiculously talented, like fucking like Michael Jackson talented or Stevie Wonder or something like that. And then you can make your own way. But I do believe somebody has to sort of pat you on the back. And even if you're really good, like Monkey, you're only going to go so far. You got to be touched. Now, that being said, it's a lot easier. It's a lot easier to get noticed on YouTube than it is in Hollywood. A lot easier. You know, I mean, you can take me for a fucking example. And I think my situation is absolutely unique, you know, considering my age. It's 39 at the time. So, like, I do think you do need some help. Colossal's Crazy would never deny that Pyrocynical gave him the shout-out of a lifetime, you know. And I don't think anybody should be ashamed of that, you know. I had somebody saying to me the other day, I'm not going to say who they were, but like, oh, Kavos, he's fucking blowing up, but it's only because of Keem. No, Kavos fucking got the ball, and he ran with it. That's fucking good. Yeah, that's a good thing.
A buddy of mine, actually, he does voice acting stuff for one of the biggest animation channels on YouTube, but because he wants to grow by himself, he always tells the animation guy, hey, don't link my channel, this and that. And he does this for so many different YouTubers, and he's got the mentality that it's not okay.
No, he doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about. He has no idea what he's talking about. He doesn't have it. Like, look, I've had a sniff of this of YouTube, just a sniff. You know, it's just not too. It's all about, you know, it's really all about networking. I remember King specifically telling me this. It's the way this: you fucking hook up with a big YouTuber, you get as big as he, and you fuck him over, and then you move the next lock and just climb up. He said, not in those words exactly. I'm paraphrasing that everybody just fucking and he called it Game of Thrones at the time. It was early on and baited. But I do think there's a certain amount of truth to that. I'm not saying Colossal's Crazy screwed over Pyro. He just took the ball and he ran. I mean, you can do it to one of two things. You can take the ball and run with it like Cabos, or you can try to screw somebody, I suppose, and play Game of Thrones.
Somebody can give you subscribers.
Play Game of Thrones like Leafy and Gray did.
It's up to you to keep them.
What's that?
Somebody can give you subscribers, but it's up to you to keep them.
There is some truth in that. That's the truth in that. I haven't been able to do that. But yeah, I do think there's some truth in that. And you do, and I don't think, something tells me it's always been like this, but I think in YouTube it's still easier. But I honestly think with this, I don't know, purgatory, they're talking about putting videos in that don't violate TOS. I think that's it. I think everybody got in under the bar. I think it's over. And I just get the feeling because I'm watching this drama alert that only came out about 3 hours ago. I was like, why is he doing this? It's so over the top. It's so fucking transparent. You know, is it just for entertainment purposes, which is fine, or is there a sense of death? You know, I really wonder. You know, that's all I'm saying. You got anything else, Chief, running out? Because I really promised to take calls, and I only got an hour left.
No, got nothing else. Thank you.
Hey,
very
brother,
much,
I appreciate your call, man. You always make good calls.
No problem.
Peace, peace, peace. Middle East chicken grease.
Bye.
Chief running with hockey stick, everybody. How are you doing there, sweetheart? I didn't let you.
I'm great.
I know a lot of people are complaining.
I wish I had another drink.
Really, I know. I wish. I wish. You should come back. You should come back. I mean, you know, if we get a babysitter for Tommy, me, you, and Dave, go out and have a fucking great time. Lone Star Fang YT. If YouTube keeps heading in this way they are there right now, do you believe many YouTubers will try to stream on websites like Twitch? Well, the problem with I would switch to Twitch already. Gone, finished, done. And I would have left already, knowing this is coming. The problem is you can't do edgy material on Twitch. It's just a matter of time. God forbid somebody drops the N. Let's say Real Talk dropped the N-bomb. I'm done. You're finished. Can't do it. Not doing it. No, not doing it. So, I mean, if that would be the case, no. Chibi. Oh, come on, Chibi. You're fucking like one of my biggest fans. And I
love you, Tommy.
I love you, too. You're sometimes mean to me, but I do love you. What's up? Have we ever talked before?
I don't think so.
No. What do you got for me, bro?
Okay, well, I have to ask you, whose side would you be on? Rice Gums and KSI?
I don't care.
Or, PewDiePie and Jake
I hope they all kill each other. How about that? I'm on my own side. Me and Kyrsh.
Hell yeah.
All right, well, that's all I have to say.
Oh, that's it? Oh, come on. You got something else to say to me. You're a fucking smart ass. What did you... let me give you this, Shaby. What have you always wanted to say to me? Because I know there's parts of my personality.
Fuck that! I'm not getting blown.
I'm not blowing you up. No, I'm in too good a mood, dude. I'm way too good.
Did he leave or did you kick him out?
Oh no, I didn't. He left. I swear to God, I didn't notice. You pussy. I really wanted to know. Like, Chibi, come back. Come on.
No, he was like, "Fuck that," and left.
No, I'm in a really good mood. If you haven't noticed, because I'm terribly drunk.
Oh God, I want some of that beer.
Yeah, I know. Well, you left this country. Fuck y'all. Go get your Sam Adams because that's the best beer in the country. Chibi, come back. Seriously, bro. I really want to. I love you too, bro. I want to give you a chance to say something. I'm not going to blow you up. I swear to God. I'm in too good a mood.
It's like it's an honor to be blown up almost.
Yeah, come on. I want to put that. All right. Well, fucking Chibi fucked. I really wanted to put him on. I actually like Chibi a lot. I don't care that he fucking disagrees with me. Fucking. Not a fat white kid. You're on the air. What's up?
Hey, can you be my friend?
No. I can be. You can be my caller though. What do you got for me?
Okay. You heard about that retarded thing with Jake Paul where he said something racist to a fan?
It wasn't. It wasn't even racist. To be honest, it's just a dumb joke.
Racist.
No.
It's like, it sounds like I'm blow something up. It's not funny. Everyone's like freaking out.
I've actually used that joke on this show on several times with Arab friends that I have. He wasn't even Arab, this kid. And there's also a distinct possibility that, look, people from Kazakhstan to an American ear sound Russian. So it could have been a Cold War reference. And I actually mean that. I'm not. Look, I know. Like, I've been doing this act where fucking, I love Jake Paul and all this. It's obviously a fucking act and shit. But I honestly believe that like, because he even said you have the nukes. Well, fucking terrorists don't have nukes. Well, not yet, anyway. I think he actually meant. I think he was talking Russia, and Kazakhstan. That accent to an American ear is identical to a Russian accent. I know. There's lots of fucking Ukrainians and Russians like, no, it's not. They're not one of us. But to an American ear, it sounds the same. It's literally the same as an Austrian accent from a German accent.
Oh,
It's
God.
identical.
Tommy, take that back.
But fucking okay. But to an American ear, it's the same. Yeah. Can you tell the difference between? Oh man, my mic's fucked up. Hold on.
Yeah.
No, my mic was fucked up. Can you tell the difference between an English and an American accent at this point in your life? A British.
What, me?
British English and an American. Can you tell the difference? Because my wife still can't.
That's easy.
Yeah. See, but you live in the States, so I don't.
But UK and Australian and Canadian can be tricky.
Yeah, well, God, the Canadian one's almost American, except you're right, eh? What are you doing, eh?
It depends.
Yeah,
Depends.
Canadian's not that hard. Yeah, Canadians sound like Americans in a lot of cases.
But like a Cold War joke, that's almost too smart for Jake Paul, isn't it?
Well, maybe Jake's smarter than we thought. Maybe that's why the streak is alive. Maybe that's why the streak is alive, because Jake Paul is fucking brilliant. He's brilliant. He's brilliant.
He might be. He's successful enough for it.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I don't know. But I don't know, because I think the nuke thing, well, there's a lot of American movies, too, that deal with Russia stuff.
Yeah.
Jake Paul's not Canadian. What are you talking about? He's fucking from Ohio. I think that's why I hate him the most. It's because he's from Ohio. Everybody I've ever met from Ohio, except like one guy, I hated their guts.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, all right, let's bring in some, they're really assholes, trust me. You know what it is?
What?
Midwesterners are assholes in general, but Ohio's like the beginning of the Midwest, so they're particularly annoying because they don't know where they belong. Yeah, fight me, Ohio. I will fuck you up.
I have a few friends in Ohio.
White kid, what do you want? Anything else?
No, I guess I'm good for now.
Where are you from, Ohio?
For me?
Yeah.
I guess I'll say I'm from Florida.
You're from Florida? Where are you calling from?
Yeah. Oh, I'm in Texas right now.
Yeah? Why'd you move to Texas?
My mom got like a corporate job, so we
good
moved
for her.
over here.
You live with your mom and your dad?
No. I just came back from my dad like a week ago.
Okay, you have to like do weekends and
Yeah.
shit, or summers or something, shit like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like we just got here.
How old are you?
15.
Yeah, so they bounce you back and forth. Do you hate going with your dad?
No.
You know? You want to talk about your personal life with a fucking 40-year-old man? What's the matter with you?
No.
No, get the fuck out of here then. Stop fucking screwing up my fucking views. Let's put in. Who should we pick? I don't think. Oh, see, what's his face keeps saying. The Bremden. You're on the air.
Hey, tell me what's up, man.
What do you got for me, bro? It's every day, bro.
Hey, yeah, it's all good, man. Listen, this whole Civil War thing. I know you might think it's like overblown and shit, but in my opinion, I actually would like for YouTube to go back to like the drama and stuff, because I found it most entertaining.
I gotta be honest with you. I know what you're saying, but you can't force it. You know. Yeah, I don't think you can force it like that. I mean, that's assuming Keem's like. First of all, what I played in the beginning was a joke. Obviously, it was a joke, right? But I don't think it is a joke to kind of spice up the community, which is what I think he's trying to do. But yeah, it does seem like YouTube was more fun last year. I know what you mean.
Yeah, so right now I'm just hoping it comes to fruition, this whole Civil War thing, instead of this Vine invasion thing.
I think it'll suck because it looks forced. I don't think fucking KSI hates booty pie.
Yeah. Hey, just on another quick note, Tommy, I got a problem. If you could just give some advice.
All right, go ahead. Kyrsh can help you too.
I had a pack of cigarettes. I done smoked the last of them.
What?
I had a pack of cigarettes. I done smoked the last of them. What do I do now?
You can
go buy more cigarettes, or you quit smoking,
or you get the fuck out. How fucking dare you, sir? Blow him up. Yeah, somebody. All right, I got you. How dare you? How dare you? I really wish they fucking... The bleeding in from scene to scene... Well, XSplit's got to fix that shit. Prince Blurb, you're on with Captn Kyrsh and Tommy C. All right.
Prince Blurb, going once, going twice.
I didn't even give him that much. All right, Cunfrat, I'll be ready. You big fat Irish fuck, you're on the air.
I am fat. You are, Tommy. You're one for talking. Like,
I have a fucking belly. I'm not fat. Otherwise, I'm okay. My legs are okay.
Double chin,
my upper butt. I don't have a double chin. Go fuck yourself.
You do, you fucking fat
No, I
bastard.
don't.
You started this shit.
Look, I'm going to do the fucking... I'm going to tell you something right now, and I'm 40. I'm going to do the fucking H3, who's, by the way, 8 years younger than I am. And it's not as bad. Fuck off, man. H3's fatter than me. How about that?
Yeah, but H3 is funnier than me as well.
Fuck you, you motherfucker. I hate you. That's the best call he ever had, that mumbling motherfucker. God, I hate you.
I even have a double chin when
The
I
beard
do that.
hides it. No, it's not that bad. Fuck off. Fuck you. Fuck you, clown. I am fat. And Kyrsh knows how fat I am because she was here a month ago. Are you ever coming back?
I actually just told all my friends in Germany that this was going to be the last time for a long time that I'm
really?
going to go to Germany.
It's because it costs too much money. I'm not going back to New Jersey. I tell you that. It's funny how our lives have just fucking, I'm not going back to New Jersey. I'll tell you right now, I'm not going back. Ain't nothing.
Well,
there
but
for
you
me.
had a bad experience. For me, it's
I had like 5 bad experiences, and I've been home. I go home every 2 to 3 years. Ever since 2005, I'm home every 2 years. I've always found a way to get home.
That's not too bad, though. See, I've been in Germany like 2 to 3 times a year ever since I moved here, and it's just too much.
Oh, well, that's too much. Yeah.
Yeah, I want to go somewhere else. If I'm going to spend money on travel.
Spend all that money. He goes, I don't blame you. At your age, fucking A. No, I don't blame you at all. Why don't you fucking go follow a clown around the fucking third world, or whatever the fuck he is, where he's going. I bet he'd like to meet you.
I don't know. The food poisoning sounded bad.
Clown's a good-looking guy. What do you think of him?
I don't know. All I saw was this one blurry picture of him.
No, he's got a fucking clean picture of him out there. You gotta, but don't confuse it with I hate everything.
IHE.
Yeah. I hate everything. Yeah. I haven't talked to him.
I don't know. I think from what I saw, I think he's cute, but he might not be my type because he looks like he's like.
He looks like he's German, and you hate German guys.
No, but he's like the tall, blonde, skinny type. That's not really.
Oh, he's not skinny. I think he goes to the gym.
Oh, that changes things.
Yeah. But he's ethnically he's German. You know that, right?
Yeah, I know that.
Yeah.
He told. I don't know when he told.
It's one Billy like Bigfoot. You fucking dead on Dave. All right, let's take some more calls. Alfredo, you're on the air.
Hello?
You don't sound like an Alfredo.
I'm Alfredo.
Are you a guy?
No.
Why are you Alfredo then? Well, you did I guess your gender or
I
something?
like Alfredo.
All right, fair enough.
Hi, Tommy C.
All right.
It's been a while.
Hey, what do you got for me?
I don't know. What's this about?
Well, what the fuck? I should blow you up. I'm not blowing you up because you're a girl. What the fuck's wrong with you?
What? I just joined. I want to say hi. How's your day?
It's super wonderful. What do
Oh,
you think?
nice.
You just want to talk to me, right?
Yeah.
Are you into me?
No. I'm 11
why
years
would you
old.
call? What do you want? Seriously, what do you want?
What do I want?
Yeah, what do you want? You like a YouTuber? You want to use me for something? You just want to talk to me?
No.
Like, what's your thing?
I'm not a YouTuber. I'm just a friendly little person
How old
that
are you?
wants to say hi.
How old are you?
I'm 11 years old.
Are you? Good, get the fuck out.
No, I love you.
Fucking probably the guy called Nick Cash. Sure. Fuck it. Hey, have you ever talked to Clown before?
I called into Catch 33 once, and that's it.
Yeah.
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 Oh, and I didn't really talk to him, but
You didn't?
What the hell just happened with my Skype?
But clown's coming.
I was in that Game of Thrones Discord call with Dave.
What is
and
up?
Colossus was
Connection might be poor.
No, you sound good. You sound good,
I'll
buddy.
try. How does it sound?
How you good? Are you trying to steal my girl here? Is that your move? Because you're younger and in better shape and better looking.
No,
than
not
me?
really. I mean, she looks like my mother when she was younger. So.
What's up with you, man?
Hey. And she also has impossibly high standards. Like she said, everyone in Game of Thrones is ugly as shit except Jon Snow, who's only okay.
I don't know. I don't
I
like.
didn't say that. I said Jon Snow has a baby face.
You kind of did. You said it a little bit like that. You liked Khal Drogo. I remember that. Okay, probably one of the most handsome men alive. It's like, yeah, I'd probably fuck him. It's just like that, casual as you like.
You can't talk to her that way. She's a nice girl.
Possibly high standards. It's ridiculous.
I don't know.
But do you want me to settle? I don't think so.
No, I don't want you to settle. Well, actually, I don't mind. I mean, like, I'm not interested because you do look like my mother when she was younger. Like, that's not a joke. That's not a joke. You genuinely do. I'll send you a picture of my mother, and you look exactly like.
Well, she is German, like you.
She's German, so yeah, it makes sense.
Jesus Christ.
Like, it's almost, her nose is a little bit more pug-shaped. My mother's, I mean. But other than that, like, it sticks up a little bit. But other than that, it's like doppelgangers.
Do you hate women?
Well,
I mean, seriously, clown. Do you like
love
hate
women.
Do you love
I love
women?
women.
You always say mean things about women, even more so than me.
They deserve it. They deserve it.
Why? What did they do to you?
I hate
You're
the
like
mentality that you can't say mean things to women.
Oh,
I hate that
that's it.
mentality.
That's like I bet that's the reason too. You can't say mean things to
Yeah,
women.
that is kind of the main reason why I always have
I
a
bet
hard
that's
go
true.
at women, because they act like, oh, well, you should treat us equally and shit.
But
Well,
I gotta be honest
okay,
with you.
So equally, I'm going to talk to you how I speak to like my typical friends or a typical man or whatever.
Actually, Kyrsh is the girl to have because she's doesn't give a fuck. You know, she's like
every girl I've talked shit to, and there have been many, haven't given a shit. They don't care.
Yeah, but you're like a good-looking famous YouTuber too.
Except like Emma Adorable.
that was the name I was trying to remember. Emma Adorable. Oh, that was right.
Yeah, because her from Baited.
I heard
Yeah,
no.
she's
You know what it
psychotic.
is? I told Dave that Sniper Wolf had wrote me something nasty once, right? And I realized I got her confused with Emma Adorable, and Emma Adorable wrote me something nasty once. Your fans are mean. That's what she said.
Oh my god.
I think she blocked me too. Oh, that's good. I couldn't remember her fucking name. I probably should listen to Baited more often. I don't know. But no, Kyrsh is she's kind of like one of the guys. She's a little bit of a tomboy, to be perfectly honest with you.
I think a lot of them are like that now.
You know, here's another thing.
All the girls I've spoken to, like on Discord or wherever,
Yeah.
or Twitter, they're all kind of like that. They seem to kind of embrace the humor now.
Yeah, but here's
You
the
know,
thing.
I gotta kind of disagree with that. I think a lot of girls put up the front of being a tomboy so the boys will accept them.
Really?
You might be.
I've never run
Maybe I'm
into
just
that.
very bad at reading women. That could be it.
No, but Kyrsh is for real. I can totally vouch for that. You know, if I can't vouch for it, my wife can. I mean, look, she slept here like 3 fucking nights. My wife didn't bitch once. Think about that. It's like, oh yeah, you know why? Because she's like, that girl ain't fucking him. You know.
Yeah, I was gonna say this like
yeah, like she was a little Kyrsh, she was a little nervous about you coming over. I'm not gonna lie to you. And then she saw you like, oh God, I'm safe.
I can't say I'm surprised. So you're starting a news channel, Tommy.
What's up? What'd you say?
So you're starting a news channel, Tommy.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Vegas is working with me right now, and
He wants to be pulled up, by the way.
Oh, who wants to be pulled up?
Vega.
Oh, Vega. Okay, I can pull Vega up. No problem. Yeah, Vega's working on some stuff for me, and yeah, I'm gonna go compete because it's what I like to do. But I can't compete with them as far as like getting everything out at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard. So like about 6 p.m. they're gonna get afterwards.
What
so.
you need,
what's that?
Is a kind of team, a sort of team.
I'm already working on it.
And do it for the love of it.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna do it for the love of it.
time.
Absolutely, no. This, you know, I think, you know, I was thinking this the other day because like, and I get a lot of criticism for like being a money grubber and shit, but you know, I have like a ton of fucking podcasts, like 3 since 2012. like fucking podcasts. You know, going
Tommy,
back.
I get accused of being a money grubber,
No,
so
you're not.
I wouldn't
That's a
worry
joke.
about
That's
it.
a fucking joke.
Yeah, Clown, how
Literally,
dare you?
whoever
Honestly,
accuses
Clown-
you of being
Clown-
a money grubber doesn't know what the fuck they're talking about.
No, yeah, because we all want to make money off you.
People will make stuff up. They'll just make stuff up.
Yeah.
Oh,
Just say-
I can remember one time somebody made something up about you.
Me?
Yeah, I remember. I don't know. It's like you wanted a certain percentage or something like that. I can't remember exactly what it was. It wasn't that public though.
Let's not tell our story again.
Yeah. Okay.
Shit.
No, I mean, no. It's like no, clown. You're the furthest thing from a fucking money grubber. In fact, you could grub more money. Honestly, I believe.
Yeah, I probably should.
If you
do
would have
more.
sold merch, and between beta and you probably could have made $100K last year, easy on your own, easy.
Clown, would you be interested in Cast 33 merch?
Nope. I guarantee you right now. Nope.
I don't think anyone's going to buy a Catch 33.
Exactly. That's exactly what you said
I
about
don't see
baiting.
that one happening.
That's exactly
Not
I don't
yet.
know about the podcast merch, but if you did your own merch, yeah, people would buy that.
Yeah, I think
he said this.
people will
No,
buy
no,
it, but not
Kyrsh. He said the same thing about baited, and we would have sold fucking so much shit. It would have been ridiculous. You know,
I don't know.
For sure. Especially if you have like Ultra Joe for Beta designing it,
Look,
or
we were-
Days for
we were-
Clown designing it.
Clown. We were beating Joe Rogan on certain days. Think about that.
I know, it's crazy.
Yeah, it's completely insane. You know, on fucking iTunes. So you don't even count you don't even have to count the goddamn YouTube views. We're beating them on iTunes. Not every day, because, I mean, he puts out a podcast every day. But, I mean, like, think about that. We could have made a shit ton of money. I made about $4,000. That's it. You know?
Yeah, well, me about the same.
Yeah, that's about it. Well, actually, you made a little more than I did because I didn't get paid.
I think you should make merch, and I think you should have Triangle Days design it and give her a cut.
Oh, yeah. And she deserves the cut, quite
Actually,
honestly.
she really does.
Like, that's
Exactly.
professional.
She actually got us rolling, if you really think about it. I mean, Trial Days really did good work, and I do love her because she made a little video about my boy. It's been a year. I actually haven't talked to her on Skype in a year, but she made a little animated video with my baby because I was from my old house, and I just love her for that. All right, you guys want to hang on? I want to put people in. Vega, you already that? You want to stay?
Yeah, put them in.
Yeah, I'm down. I just came in here to ask Clown if you're making so much money, where's all my Game of Thrones money? I mean, we bet $1,000 on it. I got the crown.
But
I
you
still
know, I
haven't
had
seen
my
it.
cards
I'm
stolen,
looking at my
that's
PayPal.
That's my... We have to do a rematch, yeah? You agreed to a rematch, double or nothing.
You tweeted out you still have PayPal, so you don't have any.
Oh. I'm down for a
have to do a
rematch.
rematch,
I think it was like $20. Though.
Let's put some fans in because I did promise. I didn't expect Clown to call.
Yeah.
Let's put some fans in. Kami C, you're on the air.
Hello?
Yeah, what do you got, man?
Hi.
Fuck all of you.
Yeah, fuck you too. Get the fuck out of here. I don't want to. Let's just. I have Ebola Hitler. You're on the air.
It's not.
Yeah, what you should do is, okay, hold on, fuck, I forgot to mute it.
What do you want, Ebola? You suck, Ebola. All right,
Oh,
bye.
shit.
Fuck off.
He just died.
Nah, he's just like everybody's face is dark. You're on the air. Thank you so much for the donation, Dubious.
So do you think that you can compete against Dramala?
I don't know. What the fuck do I know? I'm just gonna do it because I dig it. I'm gonna do it exactly because with Clown said I'm gonna dig it, and I think it'll be funny. I also have a friend of mine that worked in Shop on the Point like 5 years ago. He's willing to like film with me, and we're gonna do like bits like like fake sponsored bits, and I'm really looking forward to it. You know, and
yeah, I'm looking forward to it as well, man.
yeah, like it's a lot of people have been asking me to do short videos and stuff like that for a year, like last 13 months.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Jay. Love you, Tommy, but I don't even compare Baited to Joe Rogan podcast. Answer my call. Answer my call. But here's the thing. I'm not saying we're better, but we beat him a few times on a daily basis. I'm not even joking. No, I think it's just going to be entertainment news. I'm going to do it straight. I'm not going to fucking... But I think there's going to be a lot of goofs and in bits, and I'm gonna call the YouTubers I know and ask them to say, hey, you're listening to Get to the Point, or some shit like that.
Yeah, I was going to suggest that if you talk to some of them that you already knew, you get promotion as well.
Yeah. I'm gonna like have them open. Like you might see some black guy say. I mean, I haven't asked him yet, so I hope he fucking does it. So you might see something like
the tweets if you want me to, Tommy.
What's that?
So if there's like a tweet in the story or something that's got to be read out, I'll do that for you.
Thank you, T. See, I got a clown on that, and we're definitely gonna do something like that. I think it's gonna be a lot of fun, and as soon as Vega finishes up, we're ready to fucking roll, man. It's basically gonna be like this. I've already been started putting a news team together, and I'm gonna wake up in the morning, take my kid, and then check that out, put a video together, and hopefully it comes out by like between 6 and 7 Eastern Standard. And whatever happened before that, because I can't compete with Scarce and Keem that way, happened before that. And it's just gonna be really footage based. You're not gonna. It's not gonna be like Scarce videos, like where you see Scarce and Keem. You're not gonna even see me. I'm just fucking doing the news and having a good time. That's the plan.
That's what I'm looking forward to it. Good luck.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Wow, that's nice.
Dude, I bet you if you just do like what you're saying, just having fun and just get in there because you like doing it, it'd be fucking. You'd be.
Well, I mean, I know this community now. I've been in this community like as far as active for over 12 months now. I've watched it since I would say January of 2016 when I first learned about Leafy and Keem. So yeah, I'm ready to roll, and yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm gonna say stuff that like goofs on people, but I don't think I'm gonna pick on anybody. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not trying to like fucking.
What you're saying, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, look, I'm gonna say funny shit, but I'm
like
gonna
satire. You're gonna do some satirical
exactly.
comedy.
Like, I'm gonna goof on Jeff Paul and stuff like that, but I'm not gonna like. There's no agenda. But and there's never any agenda with me because I don't give a fuck that Jake Paul's famous. I don't give a fuck that he gets away. I don't even care if he gets away with murder. 65 days without consequences. I don't care.
Honestly, I've been so desensitized to that stuff. Like all the Jake Paul stories, all the videos about him, I just find myself not caring.
Yeah, like he's a young fucking guy with a lot of money, and he's acting like an asshole. So what do I like? Because you're almost 30. Kyrsh is 27. Yep. Fucking Vega went through his fucking crazy years when he was in the army. Like I can't even get mad at the guy unless he actually hurts somebody.
I still think he's a cunt. Fuck that kid.
I can't even find it interesting.
Yeah, it's not even that interesting. I think the only reason he's mildly interesting is because he's another child actor. But the difference between a child actor 20 years ago is he didn't have social media. Jake Paul does. So we're basically watching a future OD or car accident before it happens. That's it's the big reality.
Cocky teenager.
Yeah,
Nobody likes a cocky teenager. The
teenagers like cocky teenagers.
That was interesting because that was like so blatant and in your face.
Yeah,
that was shocking almost. So that was interesting. But Jake Paul isn't really on the level of that. He's not done anything similar, I don't think.
No, I agree with
you.
No, he hasn't done anything like he hasn't done anything.
No, the Christian Burns stuff was so blatant. It was in your face.
Oh, Christian Burns, yeah, for sure.
Hey, by the way, I can talk about Christian
that was
Burns.
A cool story.
I can talk about Christian Burns.
But the Jake Paul stuff, no, I don't see the appeal. I really don't see the appeal.
Well, Jamie,
and I think
I can talk about
75% of people making videos on them are only doing it to bump up the algorithm because he's hot topic.
Yeah, I know.
He's pretty much going through all the beats of like the fuck is his name? The fucking kid guy that everybody knows. The singer Justin Bieber. Yeah. He's like going through all the beats.
Yeah,
up to the apology. Yes. The fire's on his ass. He apologizes. Does the same shit over and over.
That's a logical comparison. Yeah.
Yeah, but here's another thing. Everybody's waiting for the other shoe to drop on Jake Paul. Here's the dirty truth: it hasn't dropped. And it probably isn't going to because we have 65 days. 65 days with no consequence. There he is. The fucking everyday bro himself.
Is there anybody that can get at that dude to like at least hurt him?
Do you really want
to? You can't really do anything to him. You got to like get at his audience, I guess.
My only thing with Jake Paul is I hope he doesn't hurt anybody else. That's my big thing with Jake Paul. Because the type of guy he reminds me of is the type of guy in high school that got in a car accident and killed somebody.
That's exactly what's going to happen with him. He's going to fuck up really bad because, until something really bad happens to him, nobody can touch him.
Yeah,
but he's a savage. He's a savage.
He is a savage. Jake Paul is over party. That was the biggest joke I ever saw.
I promise you there will be some drug allegations at some point. That is going to happen.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Guaranteed within the next, well,
probably
towards
tomorrow.
The end of this year, at least.
You never know. Yeah. Oh, by the way, I didn't ask you, Clan. That thing when he told that guy from Kazakhstan to, it sounds like you're gonna blow something up. How did you take that? Is that you really think that's offensive? What he said? I thought that was funny.
Well, not to fucking me, it's not. No.
Yeah, I guess you.
Yeah, that's
for a guy that calls everybody.
I've said worse things to my mother, honestly. So no.
I thought that the same way. Everybody's like, "Oh, you're racist. You're racist," and I really wonder if it's just the news channels because at the time I took this picture, you guys don't see it now. This was the time when the Jake Paul racist story broke. He's plus 26,000. I mean, he's not going anywhere. He's Jake Paul, and you're not. You know, fucking Lord Vig.
Can't hit him with racism. What can they hit him with?
I don't know. He's big privilege.
The
You know, the
I
funny
can
thing
think of
is,
fucking pedophile allegations.
He is exactly what you would think of white privilege, and he's still getting away with it. It's too funny. You know,
dude, that kid. Look at that racist. Whatever the fuck they're talking about is a stupid thing in this community. That's like you look at that and you're like, whatever.
You're right. No, you're right.
You know what I mean? You look at that and you're like, whatever. But like to normal people, like the normies and shit, like, oh my god, did he just? Oh, fuck this kid, he's racist.
No, you're right
but
about
to
that.
us, I don't even know who. Did anybody even say anything on that shit?
Like
actually make a video being like, oh my god, he's so racist. It isn't it like. Whatever, dude.
Yeah, Scares and Keem did. I remember watching.
It was a report, though, right?
Yeah, but it was just like, this isn't like, yeah, exactly. In our community, this doesn't mean shit.
But I mean, if you think about it, they tried to hit PewDiePie with that, and they tried to hit PewDiePie big with that, and it didn't work.
What do you? I'm sorry, Kyrsh. What did you say?
I said they tried to hit PewDiePie with the racist card, and they tried to hit him big, and they tried to hit him in the traditional media with it, and that still didn't work. PewDiePie is still all the way up there. Why should it
this
affect
community
Jake
had his
Paul?
back, though.
Yeah, that's because we had his back.
Like hard.
Yeah.
I think that's a really good point. Yeah.
No, I do think it's a good point. That's a really
You
good.
really,
show.
you really think the community saved PewDiePie?
Yes.
Oh,
no,
you
it
kidding
didn't
me?
save his
This fucking-
show.
Everybody came to his defense.
He didn't save him on Disney, but they're not. They're the Disney's the normies. You know, do we back fucking PewDiePie 10K? What he got, like 100K that month? I think it was back in February. You know, I mean,
Fucking
of course.
hate the term normie. I fucking hate that shit.
PewDiePie
What would you call
follows
him?
What?
Pitlad was telling me all about it because I've never used 4chan or anything like that.
No, fuck 4chan.
He was
They're
telling me
weird.
like you've got two different people. You got the normies, and then you got the epics. You don't have anything else. So
Wait,
you
what?
fuck,
What's an
like-
epic?
What's an epic? Yeah, exactly.
Well, that's what he called himself. That's what Pitlad
Oh,
called
fucking
himself.
Pip's not epic.
He was like, Colossal, you're a fucking normie. And I was like,
No,
what's
you
that?
know
It's like,
you are
normal? Is that
farthest thing
normal?
for a
And he was
normie.
like, well,
You're a
yeah, it's kind of
leader.
normal, but not. And then I was like, well,
Dude,
what are
clown.
you then? I'm an epic.
Define the terms as per Piplad. Like define the term for us because I'm lost now. I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, that's what he called himself. He just called himself epic.
He's not
an
epic.
epic
He's
as a noun. Not even
Well, what's
as
the
as an
definition?
adjective. It's a noun. He's an epic. What the fuck is that?
Yeah, like, has he made a dime on YouTube? I gotta be honest with you. Piplad's probably more famous than I am, but has he made a nickel? Probably not.
I don't think so.
No, I don't think so either.
Yes,
Big
okay.
dummy. Epic. An epic.
He's an epic.
A normie and an epic. I don't know what the
is,
fuck.
but apparently he's one of them. He was like trying to explain.
Saying you're a
it to
normie.
me.
That's weird. That sounds backwards.
Yeah, exactly. He says bass hack works, but everything Pitlap does. The guy flies and look, he takes pictures of fucking moths. Let's be honest here. All right, let's put somebody else in the chat because I did promise to fucking put people in there. Rock, you're on the air.
Yeah, what's up, boys?
What you got
first
for
of
us,
all,
bro?
Kyrsh, man, I love the hair, man. Kind of trippy, but I like it. Man, I just popped a beer here, Orville.
What do
are
you
drinking,
want, man? I don't give a fuck what you're drinking.
What? No, I'm asking, man. What are you drinking?
You can fucking see it on the TV. I hate you already, by the way.
Woo, man. Kind of offended, but no. I'm just asking, man. Like, I know you're in a good mood. I see that guitar back, man. You wanna play us a song?
No, because it's fucking out of. It needs to be reanimated and it's out of fucking tone.
Okay, next stream, boy, please. I'd like
Go
to see
fuck
you
off.
sing.
I hate you. I hate you. Where are you from?
I
Are
think
you
that's
from
a good
Denmark?
suggestion.
Are you from
Brussels,
Denmark?
bro. Brussels.
It is.
You're from Brussels? I want to fight you. You're
Yeah.
probably not far from me. How old are you?
Man, probably not, man. Like I can take my car, man. I drive over, man.
You don't. You're European. How tough a fight? You've been probably never been in a fight
European,
in your life.
Brazilian, yeah.
What's that?
Brazilian, European, yeah. I'm a deadly mix.
Oh, you're
you know?
Brazilian? Fuck that.
Yeah.
I ain't fighting you, man. Fuck. Get out of here. Brazilian to kick your ass. All right, let's put another idiot on.
I think Tommy, you abuse your fans. You're
How do
you're losing.
That guy was an idiot. I don't
actively trying to
care.
lose your fans. One by
I
one.
am having fun no matter what. And you know what? Here's the thing. I only gained fans because I was unbaited. So I gained fans by being Mr. Neutral, you know, and I never was to begin with. I just thought it worked for the show, and I'm not going to fucking change. Fuck it. Super the power. You're on the air. Fuck. I don't care.
Oh, hi, Tommy.
What up? What do you
So
got, bro?
I got a bit of a love phones-ish problem. Is that okay?
Well, guess what? We have Colossus Crazy to criticize you and Lord Vega and Captn Kyrsh. Go ahead.
Holy shit, I've never been on air with so many YouTubers and Tommy on here.
Yeah, you big YouTubers too. Go ahead.
All right. So I got two friends. They both recently broke up. They both want me to take their side. What the fuck do I do?
Don't take either side. Fuck. Head for the hills. Well, first of all,
I tried to, but
all right,
both like,
you know what? I just got a sensory. I just got an ESP moment. You're trying to bang the girl, and you're trying to figure out
dude,
how to do it without pissing off your best friend.
Got you there.
Yep.
He's gay.
You trying to Are you trying to bang this broad without trying to piss off your best friend? Be honest.
no.
Gay.
No.
I just said I'm gay.
Are you really gay?
Yes.
Well, then fucking don't take it. You're good. What are you calling me for?
Well, like they're both like hinting at me, like, "Oh, hey, why don't you take my side?"
Well, if the
But, like,
gay
they don't,
guy
like,
says
come out
so,
and
then
say
you're
it.
definitely wrong. No,
Kyrsh, what do you got? What do you got?
Yeah, Kyrsh, what
Don't
do you
pick
got?
sides. Don't pick sides. If they make you pick sides and they don't want to be your friend anymore, then good riddance.
No, that's easy for you to say.
I say ask them for money, and whoever gives you the most, you choose to sign them.
Oh, that's good.
Sounds like a plan.
Yeah, I like a plan, man.
That's a good idea.
Well, there you
Thank
go. Anything else? There, gay guy.
Uh,
Are you top or bottom?
I'm the bottom.
You're bottom only. Why don't you fucking flip the top once in a while?
It's too much work.
I would think it was more work to
don't be
fucking shove a fucking goddamn cleaner up your asshole. I figured it'd be easy to fucking be a top.
This is
but
a
like you
genuine
don't gotta
question.
move
I've never
and
really
shit.
looked into this.
I'm looking.
Okay.
I've looked into it plenty. I'm into anal sex.
I
by the way.
haven't, but does it matter who's on top or bottom?
It does,
You
because
get
somebody
AIDS.
has to
And
do
both
the-
get
matter.
AIDS.
It does matter because, like, you don't want somebody like, because I know this from fucking chicks. You want the bottom to fucking clean themselves correctly. You know, there's a whole process there. You know, and he's a bottom. Am I right?
You didn't hear the end of the question.
What?
Yeah, no, it was AIDS related. I was just wondering. If both
You
of
don't
them
have
can
AIDS,
catch
do you,
it,
pal?
Or just one of them can catch
Nah.
it.
What happened to pitcher and catcher? That's no longer a question, huh?
That's old news.
What the fuck?
That's old
What are you
news.
from the 80s or something?
Fucking Dave says I'm sloppy. He couldn't
That's
be more
old school
right.
shit.
Yeah.
Dave says I'm being sloppy. You know what? You couldn't be more right then, Dave. Hey, I want likes and money. Give it to me. Make Keemstar right. Make me a beggar for money. How about that? Hey, Superpower. Do you have anything else to say?
No.
All right, get the fuck out of here, you queer. All right, let's Teddy Roosevelt.
Oh, am I on the air?
No, I'm off. But did you want to say something?
Oh, okay. I just want to say, if we do have a YouTube civil war, that'd be pretty funny.
Yeah, I wish Keem was right. I think he's just fucking blowing smoke up everybody's ass.
I hope he's not. It'd be the most boring civil war on the planet. You see who's involved in that shit? Are you kidding me? That shit's retarded.
It is.
I have no interest in those members at all.
No, It is. I mean, the only way, like, people think, like, I imagine people looked at the thumbnail and they think, like, well, Tommy's just going to take another shot at Keem. And I just look at it as death. That's what I really looks like. It's just it.
Oh, no, you know who? FaZe Banks. That dude is fucking crazy. He would be entertaining.
Yeah,
but
he
who
is.
else? KSI, maybe. But other than that, everybody else is like,
FaZe
whatever.
Banks has actually taken a trip to the Laughing Academy. I mean, by his own admission. It's not even fucking making fun of him. I mean, it was only like, I don't know, like 11 months ago, he came back and said, holy shit, dude, I went to the fucking crazy ward. It was fucking crazy, bro. You know, I know he follows
Oh, I don't know
me.
about that. I'm just I'm
He
not
follows me
calling
on
him
Twitter.
like a
I'm pretty
literal
sure.
psychopath. I'm just saying like he don't give a fuck. So he looks like he's entertaining. Everybody else just looks like whatever. Get me paid. That's all it looks like.
It does feel
Yeah, I like FaZe Banks. He's the only one that follows me, so that's why I like
Yeah,
him.
that's exactly. He follows me too.
Wait, KSI doesn't follow you?
Let me ask you something, Clown, because you sense the
Only
shit
FaZe
better than
Banks.
most. I mean, is this just like this PewDiePie diss track? Is it YouTubers combining to get more fucking attention because Jake Paul's fucking taking it all?
Well, I don't think it's real for a start, but if it was real, I don't know what the fuck they're doing. But I think it would shock me if KSI was involved, especially since he blacked out his Twitter to try and make more quality videos.
Did you? Let me ask you something.
And,
though.
focus on his content and stuff and grow and stuff like that. So it would really surprise me.
Did you
if
hear
suddenly
this?
he turns around and-
I don't think you saw this. Then listen. Listen right now. This is like a fucking.
Oh wait, the clip you played earlier?
Yeah. You
It's
saw
from
that?
Before KSI blacked out his Twitter.
Yeah.
That's like 7 months old.
Yeah, but I mean, do you think he's not trying to fucking listen to this? I'm fucking gonna throw up. But anyway, listen to this.
Yo, RiceGum, what's up?
Yo, KSI, what's good, man? Alright, listen, man, me and PewDiePie are in some beef right now, and I heard you also didn't like him?
Yeah, I don't like that son of a bitch one bit.
Damn, dude. Alright, listen. I was wondering if you wanted to hop on a beat together and drop a diss track on him.
Yeah. I like.
That shit's
It,
gay
like,
as fuck.
it looks fake as fuck, right?
That's the clip I was referring to.
Yeah,
clip
that's
is like
fake as
7
fuck,
months
right?
old.
Yeah, it is
Like
old as
7
fuck,
months
dude. It's
old.
not right now.
Like, what? That's from 7 months ago.
Yeah, dude, that's really
What
old.
happened 7 months ago?
I go to the
I really got
Twitters,
fooled. Then
nobody's
Keem
saying
really,
anything.
then
I mean,
Keem fooled the shit out of me. You know? So that's from
You might
like
be talking to him in DMs or something, trying to egg it on, but I don't think that's like the plan.
So the whole fucking drama alert was a big goof.
Yeah,
Well,
of course it was. I was looking at that. I was like, Casey Neistat,
I have no
Jelly.
indication
What?
of it, but yeah, I kind of think it's a bit of a troll.
So
It is.
if it's a big troll, like, I mean, let's face it, Keem is fucking. When he's accused of being like not a journalist, he freaks the fuck out. Like, what the fuck was the point of that video?
I actually haven't even seen the drama alert yet. I've just heard stories
That is
about
a piece of the drama alert.
Yeah,
it was corny.
It's got to be a troll. It's got to be. I mean, that clip
It is
so
a troll.
old.
It is because that. First of all, I didn't know that. I'm gonna be honest with you right now. I had no idea. That was from months ago.
Yeah, you didn't know that?
No idea.
That was a long time ago,
I
bro.
know. I had no fucking idea. I'm just trying to cash in and put every fucking famous YouTuber in my tags like fucking Keem did.
This is
And
a great
my
start
thing is
for
like,
this channel.
it was so
I really
fucking
hope you get that
lame.
fucking team.
What's that?
I really hope you get that news team, Tommy. I really fucking do.
Yeah, me too. I need it. I need it. I'm getting it. I got good people too. I got a lot of English mums that are fucking disabled and they want to fucking help me out.
Whatever you do, just own the shit. Like
All
this
right,
is like no, it's not. This is just it's fresh content, boys.
I had no idea that was fresh content. I had no fucking idea.
Yeah. it's
So that
really old.
goes back
Really old.
to if I'm now I'm
Well,
remembering.
before KSI blacked out his Twitter.
Yeah,
Before then.
yeah. So that goes back to the time when Grade made a video about PewDiePie fucking complaining about drama, and then fucking KSI went back at him, but they never
Dude,
made a
this
diss
was
track.
during the age of baited and commentary was still there.
So it was
that
like
that
fucking April, May, June of last year. Fuck, I didn't know that.
As I recall, I think PewDiePie and KSI had a bit of a spat on Twitter.
It was like
and then
minor
PewDiePie
though.
apologized, and then that was the end of it.
Yeah, that was the
That's
end.
what I
That's it,
recall.
yeah. Oh,
But
really?
it was like so long ago.
Yeah, I remember that, but I didn't remember. I didn't.
I think that's what started it. I think that's what started it.
Actually, I like KSI's brother more than I like KSI. I've never subscribed to KSI.
I like him.
Dude,
I
and
like
you
them
also,
both.
you also can't say much like Keem saying he didn't mention it. He did say, "Let me take you down memory lane." He's bringing up all this stuff, trying to piece it together when really they were all just isolated
I blame
incidents.
this. I blame this. This is a big fucking half of. I drank half of it because it's not there much in there. This is a half keg or quarter keg of Krombacher. This is not my fault. I love this Krombacher, and I will continue to drink it. Oh God, I'm sweaty and disgusting. Oh my God.
Is that just a giant mug of alcohol?
That's very. When are you
coming over? When are you coming over to Germany? I had no idea that was back in the day.
I don't even know what you call it.
Well, I don't even
I've never
fucking. I really didn't.
It's a keg.
All right, clown. All right, obviously I got fucking completely fooled on this. Why would he make a video like that?
I honestly can't say. I have not seen the video. I haven't spoken to Keem, so I have no fucking idea.
Maybe just to
I'm
get
checking
me.
the date just in case it was April. And I've just gotten confused, but it's not.
Thank you, Dave. Well, at least we know that the C doesn't stand for Cronkite. Walter Cronkite. Well, Cronkite's a fucking shit reporter anyway. Fucking got a lot of guys in Vietnam killed. That's my feeling.
You didn't even give me the impression that you were fooled.
The drama
Tommy.
video.
Well, I wasn't fooled. I knew he was pumping it up, but obviously I didn't know that part was from a year ago. I mean, I'm gonna be honest. I didn't know. I'm an idiot. What the fuck? I mean,
you didn't believe the PewDiePie was going to sign up to Team 10, did you?
No, fuck off. Now you're fucking pushing it too far, you prick.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, if you thought that, then, he did mention that as well.
No, what I thought was this. I thought they were fucking pushing they here, hold on a second. Oh, fuck. I just spilled a beer. No, what I thought was, I thought the whole thing was bullshit.
you're right.
I thought the whole thing was bullshit, and then they were trying to like force drama because fucking YouTube's dead. That was my whole thing.
YouTube's not fucking dead. I think that's it.
Well, what about
people are on a fucking rise now?
What about the new rules now? Oh, Cabos for sure. What about the new rules though, where you can fucking subjugate or, God, I'm drunk. Like just put a fucking video in like the Nether, if it's offensive but doesn't violate YouTube rules. I'm really fucking.
Yeah, I'm not catching a single syllable of that.
I can't fucking talk anymore.
That's
What Tommy's asking is, what
useless.
about the new YouTube rules that were released? Do you think that's going to affect this side of the aisle?
Which specific rule in question?
When they're trying to, when they go to, it's a shadow ban, right? So
It is
everything
shadow
looks
ban, yeah.
normal,
Yeah.
but you have to physically go to someone's channel to see the video, or else it's never going to pop up. Like if you drop a video, clown, and you post it on Twitter, YouTube can't do shit about Twitter, but on the subscription feed, recommended, on your homepage, your new latest video doesn't pop up, clown. So somebody has to
That's
go.
an official rule.
to
That's an
your-
official
Yeah, no, he's not kidding. The only thing I haven't been able to confirm yet is if it doesn't end up in your sub box. That's the only thing that I have not been able to confirm as of yet. Otherwise,
Is
there's
it an
no
official
likes.
rule or not?
Yeah, no, it is. Check out
They
Tim
said
Po-
flat out that they're not going to recommend and do nothing for your
Nothing.
video if it violates that
no,
rule.
no monetization, no
For the
recommendation.
video or for the channel?
video.
Video.
For the video. Okay, that's not too bad. If it was for the channel and you fuck forever,
Yeah.
you're just totally screwed.
Now, if you're an ISIS
Yeah,
video
but
or
they're
ISIS channel
not
fucking
so bad.
uploader, yeah,
I mean,
your
they
channel's
were
going
pretty
to get
much
shut
doing
down. But
that already. I think that confirms quite a few of our suspicions, and that's what they were testing out.
Yeah.
I kind of disagree, though, man. Like, you might be onto something with the skeptics, but I don't think commentary is going to be
I don't think commentary is going to be affected at all. It's going to be the skeptic community. You get to watch it.
like, yeah. I think because of their they have to tag their shit.
I
with
think
things
here's
like
the thing. Here's the thing. I believe that YouTube believes, and I don't know if they're wrong, that YouTube got Donald Trump elected. All right. Not that like guys like Chris Reagan.
Well, I think it was a considerable factor. I don't think it got it entirely.
Well, here's the thing: Google does not want Donald Trump in office. I don't think they want that, and they don't want to be responsible for it. So I think if you think of all the wacky rules, they've all, with the possible exception of YouTube Heroes, they've all been from January. If YouTube Heroes when did that happen?
Yeah, I don't know.
That's dead though.
I'm trying to think.
I don't know. They change so many things. They don't tell people about things. It gets so fucking confusing. You don't know where you are day to day. It's just madness. So they can implement a change, a new rule, and maybe it's not even enforced. You can't even tell at this point. Maybe there's a whole tier list of fucking rules that are invisible and that we don't even know about. I'd say it's highly likely.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, YouTube Heroes, by the way, was September 20th, 2016.
What was YouTube Heroes?
The guy they were gonna
It was
hire
like milk monitors. They were fucking YouTube milk monitors.
Yeah.
But they still have them. Have you heard about these trusted flaggers? Because that's the guy.
I know it's still kind of going.
Yeah. They had these guys called
never
trusted
seen
flaggers.
have any impact
I
whatsoever.
got these guys. This guy Mumkey Jones, who does a lot of edgy humor. He's a great commentator, one of the best. Period. I don't even know if he's a commentator. He's a comedian, and he lost his channel. Like 1, 2, 3. Thank you, Fly Raven. I appreciate it. I'm sorry I can't read that now. He lost his channel, and he came on here, and one of the trusted flaggers saw him, and they saw that his stuff wasn't against YouTube's TOS, and they gave him his channel back. I'm not even kidding. It was just before I left for vacation.
Really? Wow, that's a lot of power.
No, well, that's because of Baited, not because of me. But I mean, he did get his channel back. I mean, somebody.
No, I thought you said the trusted flagger was the one that was actually doing most of the work.
No. He's apparently the trusted flagger was watching me, and he heard Mumkey, and he checked out the video because I played a part of it, or directed people to a part of it, and he got his channel back within a day, 24 hours. Yeah, I'm not even joking.
So did the flagger go straight to YouTube themselves, or was the flagger able to do it himself?
He was called a trusted flagger. I don't know anything about him, and I don't. He follows me on Twitter, but I'm afraid to talk to him because I don't want to fuck up his shit as far as being biased. So I haven't DM'd him yet because I don't know. Like, obviously he's on our side, or at least on the side of free speech. But this new rule that's coming in, it doesn't matter if you are. It doesn't matter if you're within the TOS. It matters if somebody finds it offensive.
Dude,
so
Tommy, you know how fucking valuable interviewing somebody like that would be to everybody on this community?
Yes,
and actually pick his brain to be like, what is in, what is out?
And I do realize that, and I don't want to fuck up his shit because if he comes on my show, he might not. He might lose his credibility as being unbiased. So I never talk to him.
If you've got a YouTube rep, someone you speak to specifically at YouTube headquarters themselves in whichever country you're located in,
Tommy C.
they can do that for you.
Yeah, I don't know anybody.
I mean, I've got that, but they're only reaching out to certain YouTubers at the moment.
Well, I'll be honest with you, when the I don't know if it had anything to do with it, but I reached out to Alex as soon as it happened, and I said on the podcast, I'm like, dude, can you help this guy out? But I don't know if that had anything to do with it. He was up within 24 hours.
Are you talking about I'm Alex?
Yeah, Alex, and he did work on it, but he was up before Alex could do anything about it. You know, Alex was like, yeah, I'll help him. And
I mean, I know he's got a YouTube rep himself, but the thing is, these reps.
That's why I went to Alex.
YouTubers they're repping for.
Yeah, well, that's why I went to Alex because, you know, I mean, Alex wants to save the world, you know. But no, that's exactly why that was exactly the case.
Right.
Talk to Jameski. I saw him do a little thread on Twitter answering people's questions. So talk to Jameski.
I'm really fucked up, dude. I'm not even kidding. I'm really fucked up. What are you smiling for?
I mean, is it not possible that the flagger was a coincidence? And obviously he appealed.
I don't know. He follows me on Twitter now, and I follow him back, so I could talk to him. But I don't want to. I'm afraid to talk to him because I don't want to fuck up his shit because he's obviously looking out for people like us. You know, like if he comes on my show, does that skew his objectivity? That's the right word. You know.
Yeah.
I don't know. Just talk to him, ask him the questions, write the shit down, and read them out.
I will.
guess.
I will. I do follow him. I'm gonna send him something. I'll send him one of my favorite Twitter DM videos.
Why don't one of us just become a YouTube hero so we can get that shit over here? You know what I'm saying? Like, I just thought, well, why the fuck not? Might as well.
Well, I mean,
wow, you should be a YouTube hero.
I haven't heard anything about it since it was implemented.
Well, I gotta be honest with you. Like, think about it. Like, Mump
it's like
came
the
on my
first
show.
incident.
He lost his first channel because he made a video about making fun of Sharia law, which, shit, if anything should be made fun of, that should be. And apparently, according to Mumkey, that's why he got in touch with what's called the trusted flagger. All right, so if something's and he looked at the video and he said, "Mumkey, you're good," and he got him back up.
Right.
But I think some radical Islamic group is after Mumkey because he seems to get everything. He has shit happening all the time. You know, and all he does is he mocks Islam, he mocks the government, and he mocks liberals, and he mocks SJWs. That's all he does. It's just it's a big goof, you know.
That would make sense why skeptics would get in trouble.
Yeah, that's what I think is coming. I worry about Chris Raygun. I worry about TJ.
What the fuck are you guys doing? What's all this background noise?
We'll take one more call before we get the fuck out of here. 'Cause
That's
my wife,
probably, to be honest.
My wife wants me to get the fuck out of here, I'm sure. Trader Wolf, your last call of the day. What do you got?
Holy shit.
Lord Vega, Captn Kyrsh, Colossal's Crazy, Tommy C, you're on the air. What do you got?
Captn Kyrsh!
Well, I'm with 3 drunk guys, and wait, I'm drunk.
Are you drunk?
I'm stoned as fuck.
Are you drunk, Trader Wolf?
No, I'm stoned as fuck, though. I just had 3 pop brownies.
All right, what do you got for me? Help my
Sweet.
show.
All right, well, I don't know, I'm gonna help you. Just wondering, what's your whole... Oh, my God, I'm sorry. I can't think right now. Fuck. Probably wasn't listening.
I'm
What's
gonna
your
get rid of
whole
you.
opinion on the whole fucking Keemstar Civil War thing? Because I wasn't in at the beginning. I
My
just came in
opinion
recently.
is, here's my opinion in the beginning. I think he's pumping this shit up because he thinks it's at the end. I don't know, because it's so lame.
I
And
don't think he thinks
or,
it's the end.
or I'm wrong, and he's just trying to entertain people. That's all.
Yeah.
My opinion. That's all. He's just trying to entertain people. He's trying to keep the fucking juice going. I mean, and I honestly, I don't even blame him for that. Whatever. You know, everybody thinks I hate his guts, and I do. But I mean, I'm all about making money on this platform, and if that's what Keem has to do, well, fucking let him do it. You know.
I think he's making a big fucking show of it just for the hell of it.
I think what he's doing is, if anybody calls him out on it, he's saying, "Hey, it's a goof," and if it works, then he's gonna go with it. That's what I think he's doing.
Well, that's his job, kind of.
Yeah, kind of. I don't even blame him. I'm not mad. Maybe he can make me some money too. Fuck it, you know. All right,
And
have
his
a good
job
day.
seems to be playing it up like a big cunt at this point, so.
Well, whatever. Thanks for the call, Trader Wolf. All right, well, I think I have to go. This is not the Keem bashing show. I mean, I don't know. I'm fucked up. I'm really drunk. I'm sweating like a pig. I'm
Yeah,
really drunk.
I think it's time to go to bed, Tommy.
No, I'm thinking about going out, actually.
Of course you are.
Of course.
I go to the Irish pub and go to Gordy's, Captn Kyrsh.
You know what? I feel the same way right now. I should be working, but I want to go out now.
Well, I haven't
Jesus
done an hour.
Christ.
I haven't done an hour and a half podcast. Don't go. What the fuck? What do you care? Rourke Films. By the way, Mickey Rourke. He lives literally down the street from me. You know?
Oh, yeah.
Are you shitting me?
Oh, I'm not even joking. Up the hill. I'm not
You
even
need,
joking.
you need to get buddies with him. He can get you fucked up.
I don't think I could hang with him. He's way more manly than I could ever hope to be. You know?
Oh.
But he literally lives up the street, and he has a Rolls Royce, and I know where he lives. I'm not going to tell anybody where he lives, but all you got to do is find Mickey Rourke's Rolls Royce. He dates a German Russian that grew up in Wiesbaden, and she has this you should see their house, dude. It's amazing. Because I pass it every day when I drop my kid off. I'm not even kidding. All right, I'm going. No one's laughing.
I'm just trying to think if I
Was it
saw
a
the
joke?
house.
No, I'm not even joking. Mickey Rourke lives up the street from me, literally. Not a joke at all. And the funny thing is, I think he's from New Jersey and New York, so he literally was always up the street from me. And
he's the boxer, right?
He was sorta, but I mean, he was. He's
an actor.
Yeah, he's an actor, but
Yeah, I know he was in Sin City or something like that.
Oh yeah, he was really good in Sin City.
Yeah, that's
too.
him.
Yeah, that's him. But he has a Russian girlfriend who's like, I don't know, like 9 years younger than me, and she has a connection to Vladimir Putin, and Putin has been giving Mickey Rourke like guys to fight, like that I could beat to make him feel good, and it's just weird. And he literally lives up the street from me. I'm not even exaggerating, like not at all. I mean, me and my wife have seen him drive down the street in his Rolls Royce. I'm not even joking. Not even joking. I'm making any shit up.
Okay, Tommy, tell us a few more times.
I'll get the
Let's
fuck
set
out of
straight.
here. I'm done. I'm going
Good
out.
show. When's the next Cat 33? So people can stop tagging me in fucking tweets. The only thing I get is tweets with when's Cat 33.
How about Saturday, bitches?
This is the almighty infinite, independent excellence. Devil fighting, rebel titan, weed smoking alchemist. Fake identities, okay, you cool with Jason Bourne. Running with these Wolverines, okay, you about to catch a storm. I ain't never been a liar, got tired of niggas playing me. Head in my legs like she about to catch a pedigree. Chi-Town to King's home, slapping fives, black stones. 6 mile to danger zones, bullets look like waffle cones. Folk affiliated to evolution of Machiavelli. Don't make me lead them eagles to you like I'm Chip Kelly. They feel my struggle, I express it through my hip hop. I'm about to make it hard to breathe, here's a headline.
It's time for an intervention.